Hello and welcome to Code with Utpal. In this video, we are going to install Alfresco Search Services, one of the important component of Alfresco system. Alfresco Search Services is required in order to run Alfresco system properly. We will be requiring Alfresco Search Services in many of the places. To install Alfresco Search Services, we have two options. One is install with mutual TLS. Another option is install without mutual TLS, that is using a secret word in the request header. So let's do the install without mutual TLS first. We will discuss install with mutual TLS in the later video. In order to install Alfresco Search Services using without mutual TLS option, we will download the zip version of Alfresco Search Services. So I have the record. I have while recording, I got this is the latest 2016. So I will put this link in the description section. You can download it from there. Once this is downloaded and extracted, we can extract it under any of our preferred location in the system. So once we do this, so we get the Alfresco Search Services folder, and in order to make it running through a secret word, we have to make that configuration changes. So what we will set, we have to make little bit of changes, not many changes here. We will do this shared .properties file. Under shared.properties file, we will add alfresco secure com property and alfresco secure com secret property. So this secret word can be something and you can define. Then we have to do the same thing in the command prompt that we will be running. So see here we have to set the Solr ops VM argument, which is like this. You have to say what will be the secure comms and what will be the secret. So secret word we have to keep in the configuration of the Solr command file. So this file is under Alfresco installation, this file. So in Windows we are doing this Solr in.cmd file, and if in Linux we will do Linux or Mac, we will be modifying this particular Solr in.sh file. So these two property changes we have to make in the search services side. These are the two properties we will be adding in the shared.properties file, and this particular information we have to pass through the command prompt also. And in the content services side, so Alfresco side, in the Alfresco global properties file, we have to give the same information in order to communicate between Alfresco search services and content services. So we have to say in the content services, we have to define what will be the communication method and what is the Solr port, and then what is the shared secret that we will be using. Now if we go and start the Solr services, so I have Alfresco content services up and running. So I'm just starting the search services using the Solr command. So here the start in command we have to run in this particular command the with the alfresco create information. So this will create the indexes or cores, alfresco core and archive cores when we run the first time. So if I run this command, this will create this course. And a second time, when we are done with we are done with the configuration changes and all, we can in this consecutive commands or subsequent commands or next time when we want to restart, then we have to run without the create information. So this property is required a very fast time in order to create the course. So if I go and start the Alfresco Search Services, if I go and I can run this particular command because I already ran this command. So I have got the course already created. So I'm going to only start without the uh, core creation information. This should not take that long if your system is little bit high configurable configuration system. For me, it is taking a little while, but I think if you have a good quality system with a high configuration, it should come up pretty fast. So this is working. Looks like the Solr running on port 8983. It is waiting, but looks like this is done. So this message is coming in Windows machine for my machine, but in Linux this error is definitely not visible. I did not see this in Linux or Mac system, but it is actually working. So if we see in the browser, if I see either, so in order to access uh, Solr home or Solr admin panels and admin consoles, you can see we have to pass this particular secret information. So I am using mod header plugin. So this particular information is required in order to access the control panel uh, of Solr. So if I see use the console, HTTP localhost 8983. Yeah. So Solr is up and running, and if I see how many cores I have, two cores. Alfresco is current, so all got indexed already. And if I see archive also correct. So now if I go and check in here in the Alfresco side, content side, So suppose I have many documents, thousands of documents. So I cannot just navigate like this. So in that case, I have to search it. So if I search this document, Alfresco on test doc for Alfresco or something, and I say I search it, so I get all that are relevant. And if I, so I will go to my particular document. So basically search is working, basic search is working. So now if I go to see advanced search, so if I go and say I want to see particular information, I have a lot of other information, I can go to advanced search and then do my search here also. But I think I don't have much complicated configuration or much complicated metadata with me. We can definitely do that. Here I can see the particular document is came up because I gave the full name of the document. So that is it. This configuration is pretty easy and straightforward. You can follow the installation documentation also in the Alfresco website. They have also given pretty mm, good documentation. Yeah, that's it. So for now, hope you liked it. If you have any queries, questions, feel free to put that question in the comment section. I will try to uh, reply to that, or I will try to address that particular problem. Or if you have any particular questions, concerns, feel free to put in the comment section. Hope you liked it. Share it with someone who might be finding it is useful. I will keep uploading many more videos related to Alfresco content management systems.